Sophie. Today I'm going to talk about rainbow magic. Sophie the Sapphire Fairy. This is the book. Sophie has other friends too. Her friends are India, Scarlett, Emily, Chloe, and Amy, and Lucy. There are the jewel fairies. Sophie the Sapphire Fairy can make wishes come true without her sapphire. So Christy and Rachel are going to an adventure to attack the goblins. Jack Frost is their king. The goblins are his servants. But the fairyland is different. They got king and queens. Their servants are frogs.
Frog.
And the fairies each have a different job to do. The jewel fairies take care of the jewels. And there are other fairies too. There are lots and lots more about these fairies. This is the sapphire. The sapphire looks like this. First, you draw a square. Then, you draw another little square in it. Then line the lines. That's a sapphire. Now I am going to talk about the book. Christy and Rachel are best friends. Christy's surname is Tate, and Rachel's surname is Walker. Christy is staying for a week for like a holiday. Then Christy's dad and mom will pick up them. So Christy and Rachel don't live together. Here is the map. Look! The Fairyland Palace. Tipping Pond Manor. Adventure Playground. The Tall Toy Store. Fountain. Tipton Town. Twisty Tree. Well, this is the same place. They were in the Fairyland too. The Twisty Tree is the tallest tree in Fairyland. Pegasus was the fourth with wings, but they are not fairy wings. They are feather wings, like bird wings. Jack Forest Ice Castle. This is the place where Jack Frost and his goblins live. The Cherrywell Village. Rachel's house. Rachel and Christy are staying here. Buttercup Farm. Chestnut Tree. But look at Jack Frost's bed. My frosty magic I cast away. The 7 jewels with their fire rays. So their magic powers will not be felt, and my magic icy castle shall not be melt. The fairies may search high and low to find the gems and take them home, but I will send my goblin guards to make the fairies' mission hard. This is like rhyming. And they found the Sapphire in the merry fountain, but goblins aren't. When Christy Tate wanted to get the Sapphire, the goblins used water to get her wet, and she needs to get out. One of the goblins says, it's my master jewel. Don't get it. So Christy needs to get out, but Sophie made her dry again. But Jack Frost's goblins didn't get up, so they are still in the fountain. They didn't leave, and Christy and Rachel had a plan. They used their shopping bag, dropped it on one of the goblins. That would keep him busy. And Christy and Rachel used their umbrella to use it like a sword to and attack the goblins. But one of the goblins was scarier and uglier than the other 2 goblins. And he used a water gun to shoot water at Rachel. Rachel and Christy are wet, but they still didn't give up. And they keep on going until they got the jewel. But when Christy Tate got the jewel, she wished the goblins were fish. This is what she said. I wish you goblins were fish. Then they became fish. They were under their feet. The 3 the 3 golden fish, they were gold, but their nose is still long. And angry faces. I can show you a picture. Where is it? There. This is funny fish. A little bit like clownfish, but they aren't clownfish. They are a kind of goldfish. Gold ones like green, so they have green faces. And big bony feet. Very big. And very long noses, and they look ugly. But they were bigger than fairies and smaller than Rachel and Christy. So they were smaller than humans. About like this one.
Mm-hmm.
But the fairies are like this. Like this. But they can fly with their wings. But when they got the Sapphire and...
Are they monsters?
Nope. The goblins were kind of monsters, but they were too nasty than monsters. Sophie sent the Sapphire on the queen's crown. The jewels it kept on queen's terra to keep them safe. Jack Frost stole the jewels by using his own magic. But the goblins didn't have magic, and the fairies have magic. But the frog servants didn't have magic. But when Rachel and Christy are fairies, they don't have their magic wands, but they have magic too. It was in their magic locket. The magic locket was like a necklace, and it was a little circle here, and when you open the circle, there were fairy dust in it. The king and queen thanked Christy and Rachel by giving them rings and more fairy dust, because they have no more fairy dust. But when Sophie sent the jewel to the queen's terra, her wings are fainting. Rachel suggested that she was tired, but Sophie said their wings didn't get tired when the wings didn't faint when they got tired. So Christy says, is it because of the diamond is still missing? So they use their lockets to to make Sophie off to fairyland. Because Sophie realized that her wings are fainting. She couldn't fly, they didn't work. They usually fly, but now they don't. So they can't fly. Her wings are light blue and her dress is dark blue. Her shoes are dark blue too. But other things like socks and their covered her arms, which covered her arms. They were long. And they were light blue too. She has a ponytail and a sapphire necklace